Hello, hi, my friends. This is Marta with Universal Power Tarot, and these messages we bring you today are supposed to encourage, elevate, and empower you guys. Hi, everyone. I hope you're doing fine, and yeah, that life is treating you good. If you're new, welcome to this channel. Please like, share, subscribe. Also, leave us a comment if you can. It really helps us grow, and yeah, it just supports us if you would like to do that. Aquarius, what I was getting for you today is very interesting because first of all, we're going to look at your situation, the high view over your situation, and what you can do to help yourself. What came through for you in the written channeling was actually Aries. So Aries energy, I'm presuming, or you're an Aries cross watcher or have predominant Aries energies. There could also be something planetary going on in terms of Mars or in terms of something Aries. So this is the Emperor status, and it's an unmistakable demeanor is what they were given to me. So the unmistakable demeanor of an emperor, it's the most grown out of all the tarot cards, and I'm super curious to tap into these energies because as soon as I did tap myself into your energies, I started to wake up. I started to see things a lot more clearly. It was just like it's very organized in a way, if you want to say that. And I'm very curious if either the Emperor is going to show up or what else comes out additionally towards these energies. Now let's have a look at your situation, the higher view over your situation, and what you can do to help yourself, my dear Aquariuses. If I do end up calling you Aries at some stage, I apologize in advance because it might happen. When I'm channeling, I'm half there, half not there, and it's a bit harder to, think. There's like, what's going on? For Aquarius, please, thank you. This one, no, 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 no. I'm feeling like these are other people's energies. Actually, let me adjust that just a tiny bit. Here we go. So you can see the cards a bit better. I'm feeling you have sussed through energies. I feel this is past energy of no, don't want that no more. It's kind of like in the realms of spring cleaning here for you Aquarius. We don't need this anymore. That's what you may have actually been doing too, like cleaning your house, going through drawers, going through your closet. What do we need right now? What can we let go of? That sort of a thing. Yes. No. This one, Spirit. Yes. Okay, that was a clear yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. Ooh, wow. There is a definite evolution that is showing itself here to you. Seven of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Let's have a look at these. Five of Swords and the Hermit. Seven of Swords is, of course, something mental. It's winning the battle but losing the war. So no one was really winning. And I'm believing this has to do with your story in terms of another, maybe a relationship or, humans in general, I want to say here, which is really interesting. Maybe you don't have the greatest relationship with humans as the Hermit would indicate too, or you're rather identified as an introvert and you need to spend some time by yourself or a significant amount of time by yourself to really regain your energies. This, I feel, is very much past energies. And remember when all the cards just fell out now, that's what this kind of pertains to, like, these other people are giving me a headache kind of a thing, like what's happening, and trying to step back from those energies and no longer participating is what I'm being given here. Birds may be really significant to you here. I'm reading for someone specifically. Sometimes when this is coming through, I wonder if I should mention your name or not. Because I know you're watching too. So, yes, hi, Andreas. I'm just going to say it. So how are you? Yeah, so this is very much coming through here, definitely. And this does not just pertain to one person, but this is just in general. If you feel this resonates with you, then it's, of course, for you as well. But there was just something strong about this. Stepping away from it, there was a necessity to step away from those energies, from those highly competitive, I feel like, but not really going anywhere. It's very much ego based, and I'm feeling from the outside, not so much from you. I'm feeling it from the outside, although there could have been patterns running within you too. For example, if you grew up like that or in such an environment, we do tend to pick up those patterns and internalize them. And so yeah, and so it will come up, and this means shadow work or not, depending on what you want, how you choose to work with these incidences where we, let's say, lose our cool, or where you know, something comes up that's bugging us. Are you working with it? Do you want to journal about it? Like, what's happening? Again, with the Hermit, this feels very peaceful. Very peaceful. This seems like your natural state, actually. It's like, I'm shining my light over here. I don't need other people, kind of a thing. I'd prefer to be by myself or spend a significant amount of time by myself. So you are. Interesting. This is such peace. With the Seven of Wands, these are challenges that you have overcome. And Spirit is asking you at this time to actually look at what you have overcome. This, I feel, is also an evolution of self, from this to this to this, and then to the Queen of Pentacles over here. They all have their eyes closed. So there's an internal process that's indicated here for sure. Seven of Wands means the challenges aren't quite over, but you can easily overcome them, I want to say, because look at how far you've come here, Aquarius. Your path has been a long one. Long-standing, something long-standing. Long-standing friendship, long-standing loyalty. Either that's what wants to come in for you here, or that's what you want. That's what you actually want. Because if we do have people that can relate to us, that do understand us, it's wonderful to have and build a relationship with soulmates, with soul tribe. And the Queen of Pentacles is just completely chill. There's no more challenges. Very stable, very earthy. I want to show her to you too. Very, very earthy. Beautiful, just resting within herself. Lots of self-love, lots of self-care here too, taking care of your body. There's a little bit of hermit in there too, but not too much. It's a nice balance between, you know, overcoming the challenges that have been presented to you so far in your life, Aquarius, and moving forward, moving ahead. Like, this reading is all about that, you know, overcoming the challenges and just moving ahead. And you totally, again, you have the ability to do this. Journal a little bit, be by yourself if you need to at this time. Often those spiritual journeys, they force us into solitude. Let me just say that here too. Because we need to evolve, and to evolve, if you're in a relationship, let's say, it's harder to evolve. If you have lots of people around you, it's harder because these are distractions of sorts, if you want to call it that. And it's necessary if you need to find yourself to really have a solitary period, which sometimes extends throughout years, right? But then it ends. At some stage it ends. And it's interesting because that's when the other relationships come in. You must have sifted and sorted through quite a bit here, and then chose for yourself, okay, maybe it's time to just be by myself. I'm better off by myself is what I'm hearing. Yeah, and that is true for some time, but you may also be surprised by what's to come here, because I don't think you'll stay in solitude here for the rest of your life. Let me say that too. No. Yes, okay. So to help you out here a little bit, we're going to draw from the Guardian Angel cards before we take it over to Patreon. Let's see what wants to come through here. Of course. And yes, thank you. Miracle. Wow. Wow. So listen, dearest one, even if all hope seems lost, let not hope slip away, for I, your guardian angel, am constantly by your side. Surrender all your concerns to me and trust in the healing power of love. Please believe that you are never alone. This is so fitting. Together we shall work through each issue or situation which is of concern to you. All heals with the passing of time. Magic and miracles are about to manifest. So I feel there's a different timeline, a different level unfolding right here, which we're going to have a look at. It's really interesting because it sparks my curiosity. There's a good chance that you are feeling this already. There's this quality to it that is calling you. It's like, hey you, hey Aquarius. Excuse me. And we're gonna do that. Inquire a little bit more and take this over to Patreon if you would like to follow. The link is down below, my friends. Again, if you could be so kind to like, share, subscribe, leave us a comment, that would be amazing. That really helps the channel and myself. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll either see you next time or over on Patreon. I hope this was helpful to you. Sending you much love. Bye.